Hi guys, thanks very much for chatting to us. Could you start off just by introducing us to the world of Repo, the genetic opera, and tell us about the genesis of the story and how it all came together?
Well, I'm Terrance Zdunich. I'm the co-creator of it, and Repo began as a stage play almost a decade ago. And Darren Smith and I conceived of the idea, and it started out as basically a two-person show. We were doing what we called 10-minute operas, 10-minute stories put to music, and it was more almost performance art than it was opera or musical theater. And we had this idea of this future where organ repossessions are legal, and you know, of all the 10-minute operas we were doing, they were all different stories. That one seemed to really click with audiences, so we sort of were empowered to expand the story, and it kept growing. It became a successful show in LA, and then it went to off-Broadway, and then we shot a 10-minute short film to help find financing for the movie. So in a nutshell, that's the history of Repo.
Okay. And Darren, when did you come in as director for the big screen version?
Well, I came in, I directed the first stage show in 2001, so I was with it when it was on stage. And watching it, or actually seeing the first stage show and what we accomplished, I said to these guys, if we ever have a chance to turn this into a movie, we need to. This needs to be on the big screen. And we all kind of went our separate ways, or I went my separate way. I went off into the Saw movies. But I think it didn't really click that this was an actual possibility until Saw 2 opened up, number 1. And then we all reconnected and said, okay, let's do this. But it was a battle, to get this thing on the big screen. It's been a battle from day one to get this on the big screen, because it's not a cookie-cutter normal movie. It's very strange, very different. And so it took us, 2 years after Saw 2 came out, 3 years, to actually get a studio to agree to make it.